You're on a family trip going all the way up the mountain, through the swirls and the beautiful cliffs of Yosemite National Park. But all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose and a boulder falls right in front of your car. You don't want to hit the boulder, so you swerve to the right, but next thing you know, you're hanging off the cliff, with more than half of your car hanging right over. You're in shock as you see you're about to fall 500 feet to your death. You look to your left and you look to your right with no hope in sight. And you can't stop sweating because of all the panic. Now, what do you do in this situation? I'm sure you've seen this situation in hundreds of movies, but there is an actual strategy that increases your chances of survival. The first thing you want to do is stay calm. As terrified as you might be sitting there and hanging off a cliff, no matter what, don't panic. Just stay calm and take a deep breath. And more importantly, don't make any sudden moves, unless your car is currently rolling off the cliff. And this becomes even more important if there are multiple passengers in the car. Although your instincts might tell you the best option is to jump out, remember, if everyone moves at the same time, there's a higher chance the car does slide off the cliff faster. Number 3, keep your foot on the brake for as long as you can. Immediately pull the brake pedal up with your hand. And in this specific situation, remember that it's your brakes that are the only thing keeping your car from rolling off the cliff. Number 4, try to shift to the center of the car. You want to recline your seat back as it will create a shift in the center of gravity. This is your best bet to improve the chances of your car not tipping forward and not rolling off the cliff's edge. Number 5, as slowly as you can, roll your car windows down. Remember, if suddenly the car is moving forward, this is where you want to jump out as quickly as possible. But you won't be able to if the windows are rolled up. If this is not possible, try to find something inside the car to completely smash the windows. Try using a small object such as a wrench or a screwdriver. And number 6, as slowly as you can, turn the vehicle off. By turning the car off, all vibrations and sudden movements throughout the car will completely stop. And this will increase your chances of the car not slipping off the cliff. Number 7, in an extremely slow manner, take off your seatbelt. Remember again, if you want to jump out of the car, your seatbelt needs to be unbuckled. And if you have any children in the back, slowly help them as well to unbuckle their seatbelts. Number 8, if you're alone, look for an exit route. And if you're in a group, collectively think to yourselves, what's the best way to evade the vehicle? And in what direction will all the passengers exit together? This will usually be your best bet to exit from the side that's nearest to the cliff's edge. Now remember, if you guys exit one by one, you're going to create a lot of movement. The best plan is to have all your passengers exit at the same time. And this will help the car maintain a better balance and increase everyone's survival. Number 9, if one of you exits and somebody else is in the car, try to help them with any small children or infants by passing them through the window. Number 10, forget about whatever you had in the car and leave it behind. It's not worth your life. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Don't take anything with you and don't try to retrieve anything by going back to the car. Because in a worst case scenario, while you open the door and reach in, the car could slip off the cliff with you inside. And lastly, move as far as you can from the cliff and call for emergency services to come and rescue you. I hope you like this video, and I hope the situation of your car being on the edge of a cliff never happens to you. But if it does, we hope you have the highest chances of survival with these exact tips. Now, there are no guarantees, but please review these tips and hopefully it will increase your chances of survival. I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more videos just like this, click on the videos right above the screen, and remember, always be enlightened.